Hi everybody, Patty Ann here. I told you yesterday I'd be back early this morning to show you how I put Belle together, and that's what I'm going to do. So look down here and I'll show you what I've done so far. Okay, so yesterday, as you'll recall, I printed off a bunch of the images. This was where I got them on Google, and I printed them on cardstock that I got from Walmart. Then I cut them out on my Cricut. Then I taped them together to turn out into this big image of Belle. And you remember I reinforced where the seams were with some extra pieces of cardstock that just went across. And they could be some junk pieces. See, this one already had something on it. It doesn't matter. It just helps to reinforce it. The other thing that I did yesterday that I was pretty excited about was, you remember the issue I was having with doing the print and cut and making the cut exactly the same size and they didn't fit together? Well, yesterday what I decided to do was make the cut file. I made this file 20 inches and I made the cut file 20.5 inches. And believe it or not, it fits, just about fits perfectly. So I'm going to do some experimenting. You know, I used to be a science teacher. So the next thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to start putting the sticks on the backing. Okay, as I showed you yesterday in a small tutorial, or not a tutorial, just a little snippet on my Facebook page or group page, Cricut Design Space with Patty Ann. I showed you these wood dowels that I got at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to use one of these. And this will be what she stands on. So I'll put that down here at the very bottom. But not yet. I also showed you the sticks that I got at Hobby Lobby. At Michael's. I got some of these thicker sticks. Of course, I have some regular size popsicle sticks. This is the base I'm going to use. I'm going to paint it black with this paint from Michael's. Just use one of these foam brushes. And then have my son draw a 3/16 inch hole here. And I know that's the size because that's what it says on here. I didn't come up with this idea myself. I saw another girl do this on YouTube. But anyway, it works out well, so I'm going to use her idea or the idea that she uses. So, the first thing I'm going to do is start putting on my, got to get some more glue sticks. I go through a lot of glue sticks, y'all. Okay. Help, my glue gun's not, there we go. I'm just going to start up near her head, and it's not coming out. There we go. And remember, I like to use this little cup so I can just throw my glue gun in there since I don't have a holder for it. And put a stick on like that. Gonna put one down her arm. This wood core just helps to reinforce and make her stronger. Now, any place that I have a seam, I like to really make sure I put sticks. Now on this piece, of course, since it's not double-sided, I don't have many seams at all. I just had to have this one since it was just a cut file. I could cut it much larger on my 24-inch mat. And again, I'm going right across that seam to make sure that it's really solid. I don't like them to come out too far towards the edge because I prefer if my wood core does not show on the edges. And there's really no rhyme or reason to where I'm putting these. As I said, I'm doing this quickly today because in addition to playing with my Cricut, I also quilt and I long arm quilt. And I belong to several block of the month and block of the week groups. And I think my quilting BFF Rachel's gonna un-BFF me if I don't get caught up with some of my stuff. So after I get done with her today, it's gonna be a sewing day. I promise, Rachel. Every day she asks me, did you get such and such a block done? Like, no. Yesterday I said, Belle wouldn't let me. Uh-oh, I forgot. I wanted to put that stick in here. So let's see, where's she gonna stand? Right there. So I can still put it in here. Where did I put it? There it is. I wonder if I can break it. Yeah, I can. Not very cleanly. So I'll just put the stick right here. I need to look at her. I think right like that. Actually, there. Gosh, I wish I hadn't put that stick there, but it'll be okay. I hope. We'll see. Anyway, I really like doing this a lot. Somebody keeps giving me a thumbs down on one of my videos, and I'm not sure who or why, but boy, if I'm doing something that's, you know, wrong, or they think is a better way to do it, I wish they'd tell me. Not just give me a thumbs down. Maybe not tell me meanly, but maybe give me a private message and tell me what the heck. Okay, that's pretty good. Now the only thing yet I have to do is I bring her over now and I start putting her on. I always start at the top first. Better turn it this way so you can see. See, I almost need another glue stick again. Crazy. So I put glue on the top stick. These glue guns are amazing though, aren't they? Okay, that's all I better do. Well, because you only get one chance to put this down. Because once you put it down, you're kind of committed to where you put it. So you really want to carefully look at what you're doing. And there she goes. Good job. Okay, there's a little bit of a piece I didn't trim off here before. I'll get that at the end. Okay, then I just bring this part up like this. And whoa, my glue gun fell out. Put some more glue. Lots of glue. And around the edges a bit. Again, because I don't like the wood sticks to show. Okay. Put this part down. This part should go easier than the very first, because if you get the first part lined up, you're pretty good. There's that. Okay. Oops, I must have let the glue on her hand get too cool. That didn't seal. I'm getting some glue webs. Okay. I'm going to turn it this way so I can get at her more easily. And so I'm just peeling up a little bit. Glue stick. Good gosh. Good gibbly goo. It's a lot of glue. Okay, this part is pretty quick, as you can see. see how she looks. Oh, very nice, and she stands up perfectly. You probably can't see her very well, but move my camera like that. Well, there she is. Hello. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do now is to add some embellishment to her. And the embellishment really makes her look pretty, and it actually helps to hide some of these seam areas. A little more glue in here, and I'll just go back and glue. Oopsie, don't get glue on your picture. I think I've mentioned that before. If you get glue, hot glue on your item and you try to wipe it off, kind of removes a little bit of the print, so you got to be really careful about that. So, I have Stickles that I'm going to use. I have gold Stickles and some clear Stickles, and I'm also going to use some red for the rose, and I'm going to use this glossy accents for her eyes. So I think the first thing that I will do is the rose. I'm going to shake the Stickles down to get the glue into the point, and just kind of outline the rose. I love glitter, especially the older I get, the more I like glitter. Okay, there's the red. Now for the gold, I think I'll make her earrings gold. No, I was having an issue with this gold yesterday. What's up with it? My gold Stickles seems like it's malfunctioning. Okay, there's some pretty. Let's see. There are also, so let me do her eyes with the glossy. Now the Stickles you can shake. On the glossy accents, it says do not shake because it might create air bubbles. So you just come down here and you just put a little of the glossy in her eyes to make them look shiny and lively. Okay, I think I'll flip her around. And there's some little buttony looking things right here and here and here. If I had some gold ribbon, I think that'd be really pretty to put some bows there, or some yellow ribbon, but I don't have yellow ribbon. So I guess I'll use the gold Stickles again. Now here's some glue gun jazz. Just to add just a bit of sparkle to her. I've done one of these before, and I really kind of messed it up because I tried to use gold. Well, actually the gold along here was pretty, but don't try to do, if you do the same one as me, don't try to do these rose looking things. OMG. It turns out to be a mess. Matter of fact, I hope I don't mess it up right now trying to do this because of my gold not being as nice as I want it to be. It's just not flowing nicely there. No, it's okay. It blobs out and then it doesn't come out. I don't. Kind of, if you swoop your hand, even if you don't follow the line, I think it looks a little bit more natural. I love the glitter. And I think I'll do one more row of glitter. And one more loop-de-loop. Crappy loop-de-loop. Oh well. Okay, I'm pretty pleased with that actually. Okay, let's see. I think the only other thing that I might do is, now I think that's about it for today. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to let this dry and see if I want to add some more stuff. I could put some dots where these look like little stars if I wanted to with this clear, but I want to wait and see how this looks first. So I'm going to stop the video now and I'll give you a picture of what she looks like.